Yo, yo, yo. Last War Server 3. In the place to be, chat. Today we have a blessed day. We are dropping Aircraft Center 35. Woo! Woo! Let's get those likes up, please, and respect for that one. And not only that, chat, I'm going to throw in a few of my little techniques that I managed to get 4.6 million barrels in how long, chat? I think it's been 10 days exactly since I dropped my HQ 35. Yeah, sorry. Obviously, before I raised that, I raised my Aircraft 34. Now, I just want to say some of you were able to buy oil at different times than us. So some of you might already be upgrading these. Your tank centers and your missile. Mine are 2 at 30 and my 1's at 35. Obviously my main. I suggest sticking with your main. Now, instead of raising my HQ 35, I jumped and I did the Aircraft 34. I suggest doing that. Okay, I went for the power. I spent a little bit of the oil. But the reason why, chat, is because if I did it the other way and raised my HQ 35, I then now, okay, say if I was right now and I just finished my HQ 35, I would have to raise my main 2 times. And look at the oil it cost me right now and the resources. Okay, so I better go dig in my bag here, make sure we got enough. No, I got enough. Always make sure you got enough. See what I mean? Just barely, but you see. Oh, look at that. Don't we have enough oil, chat? No, I think I need like 600. Well, not even. 500. Oh, there we go. Okay, there you go. You see the time. 31 days. 4.6 million barrels, chat. Obviously, I have the buffs going on. Let's get it. If we can get those likes up, respect. 31 days, 22 minutes. Let's get it. Woo! Okay. Sent allied help. Awesome. Now some of you are wondering, how the heck, Fanta, you're capping? Come on, Fanta, you're all capped. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even joking. I get a couple messages sometimes. You would be surprised. Hey, let's check it out, chat. I told you, like, when I ration, what I do to when I play the game, right? I haven't purchased no oil, guys. I told you my plan, what I did. I bought my tickets. Why? Remember what my plan was for my... Yes, some of you know what the plan is. Obviously, this is my next big move. Raising this to 30. Why? We're going to go for that guaranteed stun. But I can't drop that because of, obviously, we're in the duel. That's going to go on next week. We'll have a fresh week and fresh blood. So. But anyways, chat, let's move on to this. Now, oil wells. Chat. When the age of oil dropped, some of you, like, remember, when this dropped for us, we weren't able to buy oil, okay? So, the way I did mine, and I'll break it down right now, okay, chat? Is, okay, when this dropped, I obviously started here, right? Unlock the oil well. As soon as you unlock the oil well, raise that puppy up. Like, raise it right up. Okay, your oil output, same thing. Okay, and then just do the basics to get these ones done to get down here. Get your 3rd tech center. Okay, drop that preferably on a building day and raise that up. Okay, do the basics here 1 and 1 to get there. Oil well output, raise it right away as fast as you can. Okay, same thing here, just work your way down. Boom. Another one, oil well, drop that. I dropped mine on a building day, it really helped. Got my points, raised it up, and then I think I raised it to reach the 30 that time. And yeah, chat. And then we went over here, get your drone parts workshop. Same thing, raise that up. You don't got to raise that too high, maybe not even 25. I'll show you mine after. There you go, oil output again, raise that right to the... Now when you get here, I just say this because we weren't offered oil, and I told players, like, if you get here and you're upgrading this, don't fast forward this. And I repeat, do not fast forward this thinking you're going to be able to upgrade HQ35. And if you're not, especially if you're not purchasing oil, and especially if you are purchasing oil and you make sure you have enough. Because, okay, let's just say you upgraded and you fast forward this, and we go back here, and you're like, okay, let's go and upgrade, and you're going to get here, and you're like, oh no, it costs us how much? It's going to cost the oil. I'm just telling you, okay? So, now, when you get your oil wells, raise them. Jones perk parts look 22. The reason I only went this high, chat, look at, okay, you could probably tell, 28 minutes to 32. So that's only 4 minutes you're getting knocked off, and for the resources. I had other stuff, 20 million, it's not much, but, you know, you could probably raise this up later, get, you know, but I stopped, obviously, and went on to other stuff now, okay? I could probably get this down to, what, 4 hours, okay, and get it down to, what, 6 parts a day, but we'll see. But for now, other stuff's more important. I'm just showing you, okay? Now, here's the oil wells, chat. You see the oil output an hour, 2100. Never mind the power, that's nothing. That's just, well, you see it's added on to you, you know what I mean? Max production time, that's what you want to be looking at. 12 hours, okay? Another one, okay, there's 2. There's my 3rd one. Here's my 4th one, okay? And remember, these don't cost oil to raise, so raise these right away. But remember, actually, you know what? I'm gonna raise. You know what? I have no reason to. Do I got my points? Yeah, I better wait. Points are more important next week. I was gonna raise fast forward that, but I could just slowly peck at that between now and when we start. Okay. But as you can see here, everybody's asking, okay, how much is that an hour? Okay, well, let's do the math. Okay, you get 2100 an hour. Okay. Times that, right? 12 hours. So say if you got max production time, okay, that comes up to 2500 and 200. Okay, now times that by 2, because they say that there's 24 hours in a day. That's only 12 hours, so double it. So now we're at 50,400 barrels. That's just off one of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's times that. 50,400 times 5, because there's 5 oil wells. Okay? So it's going to come up to 252,000 barrels of oil a day. Okay? That is what you're going to be able to make. Well, wait. Now that's just saying if you collect them, or, you know what I mean? But if you're one of these players that aren't logging on, and you're logging on and these are full, like remember in my video, how to gain resources? If you haven't watched that video, I strongly suggest you watch it. It shows you how I max out my resources and how I get the most, okay? So what you're gonna do is let these build the resources, and these ones here, you collect them. So see how these ones are running? What you do is, I don't have nothing to collect there. Collect these, and you let those run. Don't let these go full. You never want those full. Okay, the only ones you want full is the resources. And then you use the central buff. Sorry. And then you use this, right, for the resources. But you don't want these full. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Because if they're full, let's just say if you log off and you don't log on for, let's just say, 8 hours. And let's just say before you logged off, you don't do what I said. Let's just say you log off and you left everything running. So you log in and you know what I mean? And these have been full for 8 hours sitting. So you're going to lose 8 hours production off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wells. And including these. Okay? So that's where players, you're going to be making mistakes. If you don't understand, if you need any questions asked, I don't want to keep you guys too long on this. Just tap into my video, how to maximize your resources. I think it's like times 10. It's one of my earlier videos. But that's how I did it, chat. I've been asked plenty since I've done it. And here we go. There's my And now I'll show you something real quick while I got you. Oh, there's my help. 33 out of 34. Let's just see how much I got. 4 days, 20 hours, and 21 minutes. So let's go back and look. So now it's only 26 days left. I could do that right now if I wanted to. But obviously, you know, I still have all my stuff in the stores. Well, a lot of it anyway, you know, and this all gets saved, you know. So now, what's next? Well, now I can move on to these. Okay, let's have a look. But remember, chat, these are going to cost more iron. These are where you're going to burn up more iron than bread. So maybe you want to do 1 or 2 of these and then bounce over here and do one of your main buildings that are good, you know. Like I guarantee that this is going to be one of the main ones for HQ36. You know what I mean? Or do your hospital. You know what I mean? This is probably going to be a main one. Or, you know what I mean? Definitely do one where this is probably even more iron. So you got to watch. But you understand what I mean, though? You gotta watch that too. I mean, and especially you gotta watch if you don't have these and you're not saving, because these right here, I told you before, for powering up, and also for offsetting my resources, right? So like powering up weapons or offsetting resources. So now let's look here. Let's check the look. Oil's not too bad. Look at 478. I can get this done in a day. So by tonight, I'll be able to upgrade this for next. You know what I mean? Look at the iron. Bread. Okay, let's click over here. Same thing. Look, it's gonna be 1G. You know what I mean? So just watch that. Okay. Cheers, guys. Any questions about this or the age of oil? If I haven't made it clear, just tap in, guys. Much love and appreciation, guys, from me to you, my family also. Cheers, guys. Fanta, out ski.